Hello, this is the Universal Professional HD Camera Lens Kit. So honestly, I've never used this kind of product before. Basically, it's a lens that you can attach to something like your iPhone or your Android smartphone, and hopefully it can either give you a more wide angle or a different viewing experience if you take a lot of video or photos. So we'll see how well this works or not. It says it has one 0.45 times HD wide angle lens, one 12.5 macro lens, macro meaning meant for up close, taking pictures of up-close objects, pictures or video. One universal 37mm thread clip. Not sure what that is, but we'll take a look. Two lens covers, just to cover the lens, and a case. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. So as you can see, this is a kind of a case. Looks definitely for the size of probably the iPhone 6, because right now I have an iPhone 5S in front of me, and you can see the case is larger than that. So I thought they meant the case was like a bag, but this is actually a iPhone case. What is the iPhone 6 case? So you will likely either use it or you won't. This is just a generic cloth used for cleaning a lens. Okay, so we have this clip. It's just a simple clip with a little circle kind of thing here. This one's also just some kind of circle piece of plastic. We'll try and figure out how this works. This is the kind of leather-like case. I'm not sure if this is leather, real leather or not. Kind of smells like fake leather. Okay, so this must be the lens. Not quite sure how this works. It says this is macro. I wonder if I just twist that off. I see. So how about this other side? I'm not even sure. Oh, I see. This is like a rubber thing. This is the high definition lens. So at this point, I'm trying to figure out how to use this thing. Okay, so I kind of split it apart into two lenses. This is the macro lens, smaller, and then here's the wide angle lens. So let's try and figure out how this works. Okay, so after fiddling with this for a couple minutes, I finally figured it out. So what I've done is I've kept both lenses screwed on together, and we're going to take this clip here and basically screw it onto this piece. Okay, so now that's tight. So the way this works is you can see there's a hole here. This is going to line up with the smartphone's camera. And this clip will help me clip it onto the phone. Let me give you an example. So I have this iPhone 5S here. There's the camera, and supposedly I can just basically clip this on, and then you can see that's how it works. So I'm curious to see how this looks. So I'm gonna try to basically clip it onto my camera here and see if that helps give you a better idea what this will look like. So I have this orange here. I'm just going to place it here just for demonstration purposes. So now I'm going to go ahead and clip it onto the camera, and hopefully we'll see if there's any difference. So there's the hole. So right now it's clipped on. Was there any difference? I'm not sure. So let's have a look again. So right here I have this white thing here, have this here, orange in the middle, and I'm going to keep my hand like this, and maybe I'm going to kind of like put it on and off just to see if I can give you a better idea. Wow, you can certainly see the difference. So my pinky is just barely in the picture now. You don't see that white little thing in the corner anymore. You don't see anything in the bottom left. So I'm going to put it back on. Did I put it on right? I don't know. There we go. See, so now certainly works. And very interesting. So if I were to put my box back in here, the box certainly looks smaller than before. So this might actually become handy in my future videos. Being able to take a picture of something without having to move far away. So that's what you can see now. And then once I remove the lens, big difference. So now what I'm going to do is quickly try the macro mode. So I'm going to unscrew this larger lens. leave the macro lens on. So you can see it says macro here. So you can certainly see the box in the picture now, so I'm gonna clip this on, see what we see. So it's probably a little blurry. Let me see if I can move closer. Yeah, so you can certainly see how up close I can get to the box. Even this little tiny. And if I were to like estimate, this is actually, this HD symbol is, I'd estimate about under a centimeter. So certainly a big difference. And if I take the lens off, I don't think my camera can still focus on this, but that's likely because there we go. Look how close I can zoom. Whereas my phone can't even get that close. It's trying to focus, but it can't. Whereas if I put this back on, it's a little better. So, given that this is my first experience with this kind of product, I'm actually kind of impressed. I mean, I think it's great for situations when you're taking pictures or video and you want more of a view without having to go back farther in distance. And the macro lens is pretty good also for taking extremely close-up shots. So thanks for watching, and hope that gives you a much better idea about this product.